and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name's John McCarthy, and I am packing all the golf lessons. So I invite you to use these lessons to get you swinging that club like a pro and getting that little white ball around the course as best you can. Let's crack into it. Pull back on the swing stick to start your swing. When your golfer is at the top of their backswing, press the swing stick forward to finish the swing. That was well done. After each shot, you will get feedback about your accuracy in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe. And you need to keep your swing within that white stripe if you want your shot to be accurate. Now let's try another swing and remember to keep it within. That's the stuff. You're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot. If you do it too late, you're going to add power but increase the difficulty of the swing. Your downswing timing refers to how quickly you flick that swing stick forward. If your downswing is too fast, you'll hook it, and if it's too slow, you'll slice it. Let's try to get perfect timing on this next swing. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay? That's what we're looking for. Congratulations, you got the basics down, Pat. Can't wait to see you use some of these lessons out on the course. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now to begin your putt, pull back on the swing stick. Well done on that lesson. The putt weight is how hard you hit your putt. To set your putt weight, move the aim marker with the aim stick towards or away from you. The further away from you the marker is, the stronger your putt will be. Since this is a little bit downhill, you'll want to ease up on the weight, so move that aim marker a little bit closer to you by pulling down on the aim stick. And well, you've got that one down. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt's going to break a little bit to the right, so you will have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the aim stick to make adjustments before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Give it a go. Not quite. Let's try that one again. Good job. That's what we're looking for. And with that, hello and welcome to this lesson on clubs and shot types. We're going to dig through that golf bag a little bit, and I'll tell you a few simple tricks you can use to navigate some of the situations you find yourself in on the course. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. That should probably be tried again. Well, not quite. Let's try that again. Not quite. Let's try that again. I think we've got time for another try at this one. Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go. Nice work. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. How about we try that again? Didn't quite get that. Let's try that one again. I don't think you got that quite. Let's best to try that again. Good job on that one. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's try that again. Not quite. Let's reset and try again. That didn't quite pan out. I guess we'll try again. Well, that didn't work. Let's try that one again. Well, let's just move on for now. You can come back to this later. Okay, this is where we part ways, and all that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level, and then you can go ahead and customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you feel like it. If not, all good as well. We'll see you out there on the links real soon.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Look, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the first. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, that was pure. Good look at a birdie here. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He's currently tied for first. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a five.
Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
Looking really good, this one. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. Two in a row.
Currently 2 under for the day. Teeing off here at the third hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Going with the hybrid. That was a bit of a miscue.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Surely it's going to.
And in it goes for the par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for top spot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
If it's up, it could be in. Oh, that's a ripper.
This player is putting for fun.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Nicely done. From around 170 yards here. Currently in the lead by a shot. Going with the 6-iron here. A quality shot, that.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Okay, steady now. Putting for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Time to face a par 4 now.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. the 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That'll sting a bit. 7 feet to the cup. They're nicely holed. Leading by a shot after that hole. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's tracking. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Currently in 1st position. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Oh, absolutely flushed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Woo, back there, horsey. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And this putter's for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make. And that will take him to 5 under. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Not bad. And he's down there.
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Wow, what a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. This looks good. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
A bit long on that one. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
That gets the job done. Leading by a couple after that hole. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
That one should find the surface. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This putt coming up is for birdie. Looking really good. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. Oh, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Currently leading by 3. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Putting for birdie. Nice line. And that will drop in for birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 8 under for the round. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
And he needs this to save par. It was on a good line. Bogey putt coming up here. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
From around 120 yards here, now a 3-shot lead over the field. This is looking pretty good in the air. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
This one is right down the pipe. Oh, what a shot by our leader. 4 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Ooh, nice line. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
From about 130 yards here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And there it is. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
getting ready to play their third. A nice approach shot there, pin high inside the range. And this putt for the tournament.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them the PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Well played.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Currently 1 under for the day. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, well played. Second shot on the second. This one heading towards the green. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the round. Here we are at the third. Going with the 5-iron here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Outstanding approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Look at the old hammerhands putt. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for third. Opting for the 6-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. Well, Rich, think they're going to make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
This is on a great line.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Yeah, that one will play. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
That's a touch of class.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
This putt for par here. He's currently in a share of top spot. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Yep, that was all they could do. Just had to gouge it out and then try and get up and down.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Going with the 5-wood. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, so close. This is a par putt.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. From around 140 yards here, just a stroke behind the leader. Opting for the 9-iron. Atta boy, good shot. And this putt to move into a tie for first. All right, you'll make it the next time. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Good shot there, Beamer. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
This one's tracking.
Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting. Absolutely tattooed that one.
Second shot here at the 10th. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Definitely brave on that one, setting up a nice eagle opportunity, especially since they're 1 back of the lead.
Like the look of this one. Oh, just missed. Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? And that will take him to 3 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead. This hole is a par 4. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's well played. Pin high.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is a 12-footer here. Little birdie looking here.
That's frustrating. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. This one's looking good. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that's going to hoist him into 1st place. Now leading by 1 shot. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
They've chosen to club down here.
Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
He sits in first position. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Nicely done. And he's down there. You got a read?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Well, that's a nice line. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one needs to kick left. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Ouch, that hurts. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
And we're just a slim lead coming down that stretch. Anything can happen.
Now 2 shots up after that one.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's tracking. Just didn't drop. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently 6 under for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
That's nicely done. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Looking good.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot on all day. Awesome.
This one's oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
What a performance all week long, Luke. Well-deserved, hard-earned victory for this player. Great job.
Well, Rich, this is a big moment in this young player's career. Their very first victory on the Corn Ferry Tour.
What a way to start your career. Get the win out of the way. Bigger things lie ahead for this player.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.